I said I'd be back, and I'm back. Only that video took almost an hour and a half longer than I expected. We literally just finished, and I have not got up from my chair. And I'm kind of tired, kind of hungry. I need to run some errands, but I'm going to come on for a little bit because I said I would. And I'd like to try to. If I say I'm coming back online, so I'm going to come back online. But nobody's here right now, so I'm good. I was actually trying to, at the time, remux some. And so my camera is in the wrong spot. I'm going to get back to painting these zombies for a little bit. Probably going to be on for about 45 minutes or so, and then I'm going to log off for the day. But I think I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'll probably stream something tomorrow as well. Probably just painting, hang out, and I'll answer your questions. But I'll also do some painting and stream. But I got to move my cameras around, so I've got to turn this one on. And I gotta move my. Oh, just a second. There we go. Now I'm gonna get some of these zombies done. I know I was working on leather pantaloons. Not you. This guy's leg. Also, tomorrow morning, if you're watching this the day I'm recording this, I want to put up the Skaven review. And then I'm going to do the Vampire Count one next, right after that. And then I'm probably going to be doing Empire and Wood Elves right after that. The plan is basically the armies that we play regularly at the studio are the ones I want to review first because I brought every book home with me. And I don't have multiple copies of every book. I want to get those back to the studio as soon as possible. Back on the grind. I will definitely be trying the new Games Workshop synthetic brushes eventually. I just don't know yet. I'm pretty sure I don't know yet. But I'll be fair. Like I'm not the guy you want to get opinions from on brushes. I destroy brushes. Contrast paint. I think I already said it today, but contrast paints. I mean, the way I paint just destroys my brushes. I dip them too far in. I like the speed of contrast, and I'd rather, to be honest with you, this may sound really bad, I'd rather destroy a brush than pull paint out of a pot with a different brush and then paint it with a. Like, I'll do that with regular paints. I'll pull paint out of the pot with a different brush than I paint with. With contrast, I'm usually using contrast for speed. And I love contrast paint. What's up, wild boy? We'll give him that Forged and Fire strength test. Yeah, I'm gonna mess him up right away. I keep rubbing alcohol, like 95% rubbing alcohol below my desk to, maybe I shouldn't say, because maybe that's a bad idea. I don't care. I do it. I scrub my brushes with rubbing alcohol every now and then to clean all the gunk I leave behind in them. Sometimes I have to soak my brushes in. I buy brushes monthly almost. That's how bad I am with brushes. But sometimes I just gotta soak them in Simple Green. Really clean them out. Especially my dry brushes. I get these 30 done probably by tomorrow. Well, I want to get them done. I guess Monday. By end of day Monday, I want these guys done. But depending on how much time I put into them today and tomorrow, I just do them today. Then the gray pants. So, no, I did not fight Luca for the race of these models. These are not my models. These are studio mini wargaming studio models that I'm just painting. I had some extra time. I was off for a few days, and they came in a weird time, so I took them. I grabbed 40 zombies and 40 skeletons, and they're going really fast. The skeletons were super easy to paint because there's so much metal. I just primed them in lead belcher, and then inked and dry brushed, and then I worked all the cloth and then the bones. It was ridiculously easy. They took forever to assemble. Whereas these zombies took nothing to assemble. And they're going to be easy to paint because there's going to be a lot of contrast. One guy had a leg I needed to paint. This guy. Paint your legs. Let's get some more brown pantaloons. Yeah, these new zombie models, they are beautiful. In my opinion, the skeleton models are not well designed. These ones are. I actually like the way these ones are designed, the way these are cut, all the sprue options and everything. The skeletons have thin bone thigh bones, and the entire upper torso of the model is supported by them on every skeleton, 100% of them. Thankfully, the plastic is good quality. I don't think that makes up for it. Wait, this guy half a leg not painted as well? I think I've been rushing too much. Blend that later. You're still painting clan rats. They take so. How many clan rats do you have? How many have you done? How many more do you need, Wild Boy, before you're done painting your army? Clan rats, you can go forever. You can go hundreds, seriously. Hey Steve, have you seen the new spray paints out by Color Forge? No, I have not. They look very competitive. Games Workshop. I would like to try them. I don't. I like Games Workshop sprays. I used Army Painters for a long time. Now, that's years ago, and they might be different nowadays. But I found them to be too thick and chalky. I stopped using them, but they might be fine nowadays. But no, Games Work. Okay, so the store where the studio I work at is a store connected, and they stock Games Workshop stuff, obviously. So it's just super convenient for me to get Games Workshop stuff. This is a meme Necron army? Okay, so Carl and I just finished recording the 3 hour and 10 minute long Skaven army book review, and we kept the pace going good. There's so much in that book. And we were talking about Skaven eyes and how he painted every Skaven with eyeballs. You don't need to do that. They're rats. They don't have to have like human eyeballs. You can just put like red in there and you're good. Venom crawlers or hellbrutes? Ooh. Today I say venom crawlers because I love the Lord Discordant. But hellbrutes ain't bad. Ah. Don't do that. I think I might have to go buy some new brushes this weekend. I'm painting with too much contrast. More talk to myself right there. Really, I've not seen that. I don't know why. I spend far too much time on Instagram. Man, okay, Maxor, jealous. I did not have a chance to paint any Fiend Bloods, but I love them stupid sexy goats. Steve, now that Vampire Counts have officially ported over to AOS, what fantasy army would you like to see get its AOS makeover next, and why is it Tomb Kings? Well, I would like it to be Tomb Kings next, after the next one, because I would love it to be Bretonnians. I would love to see an AOS Bretonnian army. Honestly, that would be amazing. What they can do nowadays with their sculpts and how good their models look, I would love to see. But like, I wouldn't want just plain old Arthurian knights. I want to see. It sounds so hypocritical, but I want to see them Sigmarized. I want to see a different take on them, but still somehow be Bretonnian, not flesh eater horse. Like I wouldn't mind if the knights blended with the horses, became like centaur men type things. That would be cool. I would get behind that. Honestly, if I had the magic wand thing to do any one thing for Warhammer, that's probably what it would be. To be honest with you, bring back the Bretonnian some way somehow. Cetra does not serve. Wasn't Cetra didn't? Isn't Cetra Stormcast Eternal now? Wasn't there a story saying something like that? He got reforged into his. Well, not saying that, but implying that there's one Stormcast Eternal used to be Cetra. Are you serious, Gary? Gary Arkham is saying there are some Bretonnians in the Soulblight art impaled in the background. That would be like honestly that would be amazing in itself. Obviously, I don't have the book here, but that would be cool. See, Wild Boy, that's it's not a bad. I wouldn't mind seeing that army. It's the new Blood Knight art. I wonder if can you find it online without having the book? Looking at some Blood Knight pictures, but you see something. But I'm seeing only models. Art. Ooh. Oh, it's Total War. Total War. This is old. Yeah, I can't find it. I'm gonna go. I tell you this: next time in the studio, I will be checking that out right away. Now, Citra got reconned after the idea that the Stormcast in question was Cetrus was revealed. The higher ups at G Dubs told the writer, "No, he's not Citra. That's not canon." Hello, Spain. Those Blood Knights sitting at $100 for a long time. They were not worth it. Well, they were nice models, but that was expensive for 5 cavalry. Oliver Freeney, you said, Steve, in your What Killed Warhammer Fantasy, did you say something about Stormcast looking priests were in the Empire law? Not fully following that statement. Did you say something about Stormcast looking priests were in the. Oh, Stormcast looking priests. Well, I mean, the Stormcast kind of look like um, the warrior priests. Except for they all have these metal helmets, like with face, like the Stormcast have the helmets with the face kind of embossed on it, or not embossed, but shaped on it. But yeah, they're very warrior priest aesthetic. But you talk about the old empire, so the old gods of law, like that's real old lore. I can't remember what I said. That video was long ago, and I've made like 1,000 videos since. When will I be painting the tall vampire layer? I probably won't be. I think Ben Bradbury has done that for us. A commission studio that's not too far from here. I think he did that for us. Demetresk. Man, I beat that game right away. I did it in I played for a couple hours after I turned off that last stream, and I woke up the next day and just finished it. It's one of my favorites. That was a fantastic game. I wish it was longer. I actually immediately started playing it again. Like, no, I'm not gonna immediately play again. I'm gonna do some painting, but I enjoyed Village. I gotta go. I'm not getting these zombies painted. No, the newer center bat vampire. That's what I'm. Wait, am I missing something? Yeah, that new center that vampire lady thing. Yeah, another studio's got that. Wait, Balthazar Gelt being confirmed as a Stormcast is such a nice feeling. Also, Resident Evil 8 was great. Resident Evil was great. He's been confirmed as a. Really? Can you link me something or send me an email or something, or just type it here? Carlos Francis. Welcome to Astelia, Steve. I don't know what you mean by that. Spain? The Border Princess? No, Astelia was supposed to be Italy, right? It's been a while. Gotta stop shaking my webcam. No. Warhammer the Old World will have new miniatures and a new rule set. It's a new game. Alright, I'm going to wait for Krula to give me this link or something or any kind of information. I'm going to wrap this up. Unfortunately, I intended to come back at 4 o'clock. Got back and left at 5. So this is going to be just a short one just because I wanted to come back on. But I will, unless I sleep in super late, I will probably come back to paint these things tomorrow morning. And I'll once again try to stream it. Welcome to Astelia, everyone. It's in Warhammer Total War II meme. How is it in Total War II? Oh! I'll look it up later. But I'm almost certainly will be back tomorrow morning. And if I'm not, I'll probably be back in the afternoon. And if I'm not, well, then I'm not. But say this, I'm back on Monday. It's in the YouTube link, 45 seconds. So in Soul Wars, in the book, there was a Stormcast called Balthus Arum. I'm pretty sure Matt read that book. I'm gonna go actually text him in a second if he remembers. But Matthew won't know the fantasy lore. So it wouldn't have been recognizable to him. Was he a wizard of the lore of metal? So if you're a wizard in the Age of Sigmar universe, and your soul is whatever reforged as something else, you maintain your wizardly powers, or you're a completely new being, correct? Okay, so you are describing the personality of Balthazar Gelt, but that's also very it's a very Games Workshop trope. Oh, okay. Wait. So the Winds of Shaman recognize. Okay, that's a pretty big hint. Interesting. Guilt lives. He wouldn't have been my first choice to survive the old world, but having Guilt live is pretty cool. Okay, well, that's it. I'm gonna have to go for now. I cannot get painting time in today, so I'm gonna keep on trying. Imagine if Sigmar keeps certain qualities. Yeah, I don't know. I like how the lore's been really expanding over the past couple of years, and there's a lot to sink your teeth into. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to stream again tomorrow. If I don't, I will almost certainly stream on Monday, and if I don't, I will definitely stream on Tuesday. But I'm gonna be streaming on Monday for sure. I'm gonna try to get up early and stream tomorrow. I have a busy day planned in the afternoon, but I want to get up and do some morning painting. So if you're around tomorrow morning, probably around 10 a.m. Eastern time, I'll be here. If I'm not, I'm not. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be around.